Hey everyone, welcome to this week's bargain of the week. I am, as usual, really excited to share this with you. I have to say, I'm like, is this seriously as good as I think it is? Because I feel like there's no way this can be this good and this cheap. You're wondering what the hell I'm talking about. So I was at Rite Aid and I found this palette from Jessie's Girl for $4.99. I'm not gonna lie, it was in a Halloween display and I'm like, are you kidding me? Cause no. Anyway, I was gonna come up with a pun and anyhow, I saw this and I'm like, golly, kind of reminds me of an e.l.f. palette I have. I'm like, the Jessie's Girl stuff at Rite Aid is kind of, you know. So I got it home and you guys, let's just be real here. We're talking plastic, like this is not anything, you know, glamorous, like, oh wow, it's such luxurious packaging. No, it's cheap, but I was like, you know what? I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of like the color payoff of like that Almay eyeshadow, or what is another bad one? Like the Revlon singles. And you know how just you're so excited to dip into a palette and then you're like, or an eyeshadow, and you can just immediately tell when your finger goes over it that you're just like, where's the color? Where is the color? And I know I've been bringing you a lot of kind of pricey palettes between the iMatte stuff and the Nubian palette from Juvia's Place. And you know, I mean, it's like, okay, Rebecca, we get you love palettes, and why do we have to spend 40 bucks every time you make a video? So let's just get to this. I am wearing the shadows on my eyes, and I decided to kind of throw in a lot of color there for you so you could see. I'm basically wearing this shade right here, this shade, and this shade. So let's just swatch, shall we? Let's just swatch this orange. And they're tiny, you know, so you're like, okay, that's pretty good. Let's do this purple here. Let's do this sort of silvery blue. Yeah, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, do you see that? Do you see that? Like, I'm not crazy, right? This is good, right? I'm amazed. I am gobsmacked. So let's just do another color. Let's do this purple. Dear God, it's gorgeous. Let's do this like silver. What is that? It's like a silver shade. What is that? You guys. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. So anyway, that's what I'm wearing. And it is funny that I'm wearing the yellow. Let me tell you that story. So I'm putting on my eyeshadow. My daughter walks in and she goes, Betchy, you're not gonna wear that yellow ever. And I'm like, guess what? I'm gonna do it right now. And I stuck my finger in it and I just like started putting it on. And I'm like, see? And then she walks by and she goes, whatever, yellow ages you. Like, so, okay, if it does age me, oh well. I thought it would pop with the gold in my eyes. Anyway, maybe it's not. Maybe it's like not my best shade combination, but who cares? So I did as well, I got this one last year. Have you guys seen this? It's their Sounds of the City collection. They have it. It's, I think it's still in Rite Aid. This is like your taupe fest. You know, if you want taupe, this is it. And if you want to pay like $4 for it, this is it. But I have to say, I'm wearing this actually, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing it on my eyebrows too. See? And then there's this. Yeah, and these are great. And so what I did was I took this shade and I just kind of went over it just to kind of matte it down a bit. That's all, really. I was mostly focusing on this guy. So, I mean, that's all I can say is that the Jessie's Girl, this is a new palette. It's in a new display at Rite Aid. It's awesome. It's $4.99. In fact, it was even on sale. So I think I paid $4.49. It was 50 cents off for whatever reason. So there you have it. And just to let you know, I am wearing my Black Opal foundation from my Black Owned Makeup brand tutorial. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out because I am loving that. Also the Black Radiance Primer, this stuff right here. So I'm wearing that. I'm wearing my Anastasia lip gloss though. So I'm sorry, that is not bargain of the week. So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's bargain of the week, and I hope you enjoyed it. And definitely subscribe so you can see all my other bargains of the weeks as they come in the future. And I will see you next time. Bye.